What's up, beautiful people? So you want to burn fat fast but don't feel like running marathons? Who can blame you? Today we're talking about the best fat burning supplements that are actually worth your hard-earned cash. Whether you're trying to lose those love handles or that stubborn belly fat, get more ripped than a Marvel superhero, or just need a little boost in your weight loss journey, I've got the perfect picks for you. We're talking scientifically backed, straight to the point, fat burners that'll do more than just drain your wallets. So let's hit the disclaimer. The term fat burner is a bit of a misnomer at best and a lie in a lot of cases. There's three things these supplements can help with: improved thermogenesis, appetite control, or helping you move more when you're dieting. Thermogenesis in this context is your base calorie burn, and we can raise that a tiny bit. Appetite control is the big one. There's a reason there's all the hype around Ozempic these days, but there are other things that work the same way without the side effects. And last up is something the fitness industry calls NEAT. Simply put, this is the calories you burn when moving around through the day that isn't from dedicated exercise. And unfortunately, when you diet, your brain sends signals for you to move less so you burn less calories. That sucks, but it is what it is. The lie some crappy products spin is that thermogenic fat burning is the secret sauce. Think again. Sure, thermogenesis sounds fancy. It's where your body heats up and burns more calories at rest. And yes, it's real science, but you'll only burn a whopping 50 to 60 extra calories a day if we're being realistic. That's right, you just nuked one singular bite of a cheeseburger. Toss back a few chips and congratulations, you've undone all that hard work. So, it still has a place, especially when you're trying to shift those last 1 or 2 pounds, but this isn't the magic bullet the snake oil salesmen push. So, what actually works? The stuff that helps the most is the stuff that helps you eat less. Appetite suppressants like glucomannan are the real MVPs. These help you control cravings so you don't inhale an entire pizza after dinner. And then there's things like caffeine. These counteract all those tiredness signals that your brain gives you. Yes, that's how it works. Caffeine doesn't actually give you energy, it just stops you feeling tired. So, now that we've hit the disclaimer that fat loss comes down to creating a calorie deficit, burning more than you eat, let's get onto the supplements that are actually going to help you, not make you lose weight. First up, we've got Instant Knockouts, and let me tell you, this stuff's a game changer. Originally designed for MMA fighters, yeah, the kind of people who punch each other in the face for a living. This fat burner is legit. But don't worry, you don't have to be a fighter to use it. Whether you're just trying to shed some pounds or want to get ripped, this is a go-to. So what makes Instant Knockout Cut the best? Let's talk ingredients, because this stuff isn't just some random mix of junk, this stuff is scientifically backed. Packed with ingredients like glucomannan and caffeine, it keeps you feeling full so you don't raid the fridge at 3 a.m. How does glucomannan work? Well, it swells to 50 times larger in your stomach, making you feel like you've eaten a full bagel with just one serving of Instant Knockout. Next up, caffeine. Caffeine is a triple threat in fat burners. 1, it raises your metabolism, but you know we don't care too much about that. 2, it stops you feeling tired while you're dieting. And 3, it's a serious appetite suppressant. Studies show that consuming caffeine about 30 minutes to 4 hours for a meal can massively reduce the amount that you want to eat. So yeah, it helps you keep your hand out of the snack drawer. Then there's the green tea extract. This isn't your average tea, it's EGCG, a compound extracted from the green tea that's been proven to burn body fat faster when you're working out. In other words, it cranks up your body's ability to use the fat during your workouts. Next up, number 2, Hourglass Fit, the best fat burner for women. Ladies, listen up, because Hourglass Fit is here to make your life a whole lot easier. This isn't just a shrink it and pink it fat burner. Hourglass Fit is actually designed for women. It knows that your cravings are real and that hormone and stress-induced chocolate binges are a thing. That's where the magic happens. This baby targets hunger, mood, and metabolism all in one shot. Say goodbye to those hormonal swings wrecking your diet. It's loaded up with 5-HTP on top of the glucomannan that we expect to see in most good weight loss aids. Now 5-HTP can help balance your mood and curb emotional eating. There's even one study on 5-HTP where they wired people's brains up to electrodes both before and after, and it showed that they were actually less interested in carbs and unhealthy foods, making it a must for anyone whose cravings are ruining their diet. So, for all of the women out there looking to shed some pounds without losing their sanity, Hourglass Fit is your go-to. Trust me, this is the fat burner that understands what women need, and guess what? The science is in the description as always, so you can check it out for yourself. Hunter Burn, the best premium fat burner. Now, for the boutique option, Hunter Burn. If you've got a bit of extra cash and you're serious about shredding fat, this is the Rolls Royce of fat burners. We're talking premium ingredients, no fillers, and results that'll make you feel like you've hired a personal nutritionist. They didn't cheap out on this one, folks. Hunter Burn is loaded with heavy hit ingredients like white kidney bean extract, along with the glucomannan that we keep seeing over and over again in the best burners. Hunter Burn isn't just for anyone, it's for those who want top of the shelf results and are willing to pay for it. Now, there's a couple of things that are done a bit differently in here. There's things designed to block the absorption of carbohydrates, along with the standard appetite suppression and the energy boosters that we come to expect. Studies have shown that the white kidney bean extract help people drop an extra 2 kilograms in just 35 days against the placebo group. Think of this as your secret weapon. This is the real deal, no fluff, just scientifically proven ingredients as always. On a budget but still want results? Say hello to Burn XT. Is this the best fat burner? No, but it's not going to cost as much as your gym membership. This little miracle focuses on thermogenesis, which, while we said before, it's not the best way to do things, but beggars can't be choosers. And if you're low on a budget, this is probably the best you're going to get without having to swallow 20 different pills by breaking every ingredient down one by one. It's got caffeine and green tea extract to boost your metabolism and give you that extra energy to crush your workouts. It may not have the fancy premium ingredients, but it will still help. In fact, systematic reviews have shown that ingredients like acetyl L-carnitine, one of the core ingredients, help participants lose about 1 kilo more than those taking the placebo. So yeah, you might not be getting the Hunter Burn or instant knockout level of ingredients here, but Burn XT will still get the job done. Cheap, effective, and better than nothing. Gummies for burning fat? Oh yeah, it's possible. Just 99.999% of them suck. Enter Slimmies. What they've done differently is they've made the gel out of glucomannan itself, meaning they can actually fit some ingredients into the gummy. That's where gummies usually fall down, because they can only contain about 10 to 20% of the ingredients that a capsule would. In Slimmies, aside from the glucomannan, they pack in caffeine, 5-HTP, and a couple of other ingredients to make sure they actually do something. And yeah, they taste good. As we've said before, glucomannan swells up in your stomach and caffeine keeps you going. What's more, studies show that the combo helps reduce calorie intake and speeds up fat loss. And of course, we've got the 5-HTP that keeps your mood in check and stops you from overeating due to cravings. Perfect for anyone who hates swallowing pills, and they're also cheap as chips, coming in at just $30 a pop. And there you have it, the best fat burners that actually work. Whether you want to go all in with instant knockout, cut down on the caffeine and dodge it with Hourglass Fit, or splurge on the premium powerhouse that is Hunter Burn, these fat burners have the science to back them up. As always, all the links and the studies are in the description so you can pick for yourself, and knowing we're not just blowing smoke here.